I brought you a mirror glazed cake from the council's afternoon tea. It's way too sweet for me. Do you want it?
Want to hear something funny? The Science Council never hosts afternoon tea, and Nervatia actually has a sweet tooth!
You big mouth. The world may never know the secret between the two of us. But look, it's hidden right here. Even if one day you are gone and I have forgotten, it will still burn fiercely, forever entwined with my very being.
I can visualize Nervatia's dreams, and oh my, you won't believe what I'm seeing right now. It's so freaking intense!
I want... What? Grey Raven. I apologize. On a cosmic scale, every cliff will crumble, and every star will fall. But no matter how many sunrises and moonsets pass in my life, only one will ever make my heart flutter in this way. That's right. My feelings for you can conquer the endless magnificence of nature itself. Guess who? Sorry, little Raven. The technical officer extended the meeting. Oh? Are you actually upset? How about this? As compensation, I will grant you just one wish. Anything you want. However, it's only valid for tonight's date, okay? So choose carefully. My work can be quite demanding at times. When I'm not around, I'll have Morrigan keep you company. He'll keep you safe and report back to me your every move.
You get what she's saying, right? I will always, always be watching. This woman is terrifying!
Please knock before entering my Oh, it's you. Cream on my mouth? It's nothing. I was just, conducting some food safety inspections. that one. Here's your sentence. The fallen shall rise no more. I present not good enough. Bear, lament, worship me.
It tastes awful!
You can't leave now. Here's your sentence. The fallen shall rise no more. The threads of fate continue to weave, and our story moves ever forward. Wandering souls, I grant you eternal rest. Here's your sentence. The fallen shall rise no more. Lament! You can't leave now. Missed that one. Need. Here's your sentence. The fallen shall rise no more. Missed that one.
Hey, stay on your toes! Not bad at all! Again!
Missed that one. No. Lament! Worship me. I proclaim your total annihilation. Missed. Not good enough. Bewitched. Here's your sentence. The fallen shall rise no more. Missed that one. A perfect finale. Missed.
Still have time to go now. So time.
Lament! Worship me. I proclaim your total annihilation. No. Bewitched. Here's your the fallen shall rise no more. The threads of fate continue to weave, and our story moves ever forward. Trouble with your work? Let me take a look. It's just a technical issue. See, if you do this and this, problem solved. Wanna know how? Alright, but this is a secret incantation of the security director. What are you willing to sacrifice for her? You enjoy this, don't you? Had enough fun? Now, it's my turn. If you're naughty, you will be disciplined.
will not allow anyone to stop me from achieving this goal. Not even my kid.
No. Care to try again? Here's your sentence. The fallen shall rise no more.
Not bad at all.
Out of the way! Ugh. The verdict now descends. Ugh. Nothing can thwart me! Time to deliver the sentence. No matter the challenges. Still deaf. Do you still fail to see? Humanity has no place in our future.
No. I proclaim your total annihilation. Not good enough.
Mankind. Time to call it curtain. I will not kill the future. To pioneer our time.
Not good enough. The humming draws closer. Lament! Worship me.
Mankind. Time to call it curtain. Nothing can thwart me. To pioneer our time.
No. Can't. Here's your sentence. The fallen shall
No matter the challenges.
despair. Lament! The threads of fate continue to weave, and our story moves ever forward. Finally awake, little raven? Sleeping with your door open isn't very wise, wouldn't you agree? As security director, I believe I need to put you under protective custody, simply as a lesson. Can't have you showing that adorable sleeping face to just anyone, can we? With the flames to guide us across time, we took a land shrouded in darkness and used our own blood and tears to forge it into a home. Now our journey continues, and a new chapter awaits. As the current pyro archon, allow me, Mawika, to light your way forward. Exploration and trials? Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Nice and cool. Natlan doesn't have places like this. Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on. Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off. Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civilization. In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past. After waking up, I always go over the plan for the day in my head. Unfortunately, sleeping in is never on the agenda. Oh, have you had lunch? The Collective of Plenty sent over some fresh fruit, the perfect thing to round out a meal. Here, try some. So this is the proposal and approximate budget to rebuild the roads in the Children of Echoes. Oh, good evening. Is it that late already? Good night. I'm gonna take it easy and wrap up some work. Oh, don't worry. I see keeping busy as a great way to relax. Oh, my hair? Don't worry, these are friendly flames. They won't burn you or incinerate anything. Although I think our enemies will find that it's a bad idea to play with fire, if you know what I mean. Every pyro archon throughout Natlan's history has left behind important knowledge and memories within the sacred flame, for the benefit of future successors. When inherited, the sheer amount of information can impact your sense of self. So I chose to leave behind this phrase. Before you become one with flame, be proud of who you are now. A plan is a reliable guide, but it's not an unchangeable or divine decree. 500 years ago, I could never have anticipated your arrival, but after meeting you, I knew factoring you into my plan would be worth it. Judging from the outcome, choosing to fight by your side was unequivocally the right choice. You may not have realized this, but your ancient name, Tumaini, will have a significant impact on Natlan for years to come. When future generations speak this name, they'll think about this battle and the efforts of all our heroes. Our names, Tumaini and Kiongozi, are now linked and will live on in perpetuity. For humans, visions and ancient names are both gifts from the gods, where the former bestows elemental power and the latter spiritual inspiration. However, I have always believed that no external factor is a condition for greatness. Heroism comes from within. When I was little, my father told me that a barrel can only hold as much water as the shortest plank. If you want to reach your full potential, you need to be willing to become the weakest link, to acknowledge your shortcomings and learn from others. That doesn't make you a failure. It pushes you to succeed. Baby Yumkasaurs are incredibly cute, and my saurian companion Hitada was especially clingy. He used to jump into my arms the minute he saw me, even from quite a distance. My sister Hine would get so jealous. Whenever she saw Hitada run towards me, she would do the same. Before I knew it, I would have an armful of baby saurian and baby sister at the same time. She would do the same. Before I knew it, I would have an armful of baby saurian and baby sister at the same time. Shilonen is one of the best craftsmen in Natlan. She has the ability to forge ancient names and is well-versed in secret source technology. Not to mention, she never backs away from a challenge, even when it's completely uncharted territory. The process isn't without twists and turns, like design changes and other modifications, but the results speak for themselves. Many people find her strange or difficult to get along with, but this is how I see it. Seatlolly doesn't concern herself with trivial matters, but she's always there when it counts. I'm sure you've seen that for yourself. She's someone who can easily tunnel vision and get herself embroiled in trouble, so I try to keep certain things from her, but she can see right through me. She's too sharp. Being able to survive under the influence of abyssal corrosion was already a miracle. But thanks to the people and saurians of this land, she even found a reason not just to survive, but to live. I have every faith in her fortitude, but I will still do what I can to make this land a gentler place. Even the strongest among us need a break sometimes. In my opinion, Auroron's true personality is very different from what he projects on the outside, like lava covered in ice. His tribe and his friends bring him peace, but his drive to protect them and his need to become a hero leave him restless. It's inadvisable to act on impulse, but
these are precious qualities all the same. A lot of people underestimated Iansan during her first 2 pilgrimages after receiving her ancient name, and singled her out during the team stage as an easy target. Even though she never lost, the constant challengers drained her stamina and affected her ranking, which only made people more likely to target her. My advice to her was this: people are less likely to mess with someone whose strength is undeniable, so all she needed to do was to prove it. Well, she decided to do just that by, challenging me in the arena. Yeah, I definitely didn't see that coming. In the end, she put up quite the fight, and no one underestimated her again. In terms of personality, Mualani and Tupac are completely different, and yet both inherited the name Umoja. Unity lies not in a particular action, but in a state of mind. A willingness to give your all for your nation, family, and friends. But I doubt Mualani was thinking about any of that back then. She knew one thing to be true: that Kachina's life was worth any risk to her own. In addition to the turn fire, Malipo has another meaning: cost or price. It may seem less overtly heroic compared to the other ancient names, but in truth, Malipo teaches us to be calm and analytical, to ask the questions people may not want to hear. Without people who possess these qualities, it's just too easy for the rest of us to act on impulse and emotion, and make decisions we'll come to regret. After you rescued Kachina from the Night Kingdom, I visited her family with Chief Pakal, and brought a few gifts to once again apologize for what happened. Kachina's time in the Night Kingdom left her with many scars she will have to carry into the future. Scars she should never have had to bear. And for that, the fault is mine. During the pilgrimage, I cover all the expenses at the Weary Inn, and without fail, there's always an order for a party tray for 80. I used to assume it was someone ordering for a large group of friends, but as it turns out, Baresa ordered it all for herself. The truly great doctors often possess vast medical knowledge as well as great communication skills. And when the patient and the doctor do not speak the same language, observation and empathy become even more important. That's why Aoife can make friends with just about anyone. Suffice it to say, if someone is on bad terms with Aoife, human or Saurian, I doubt the problem lies with him. For him, I suspect the past 500 years felt endless. When someone is deprived of death, life becomes a journey with no end, and the human spirit easily grows weary. And yet, he managed to seize the only chance of victory to arrive at the end he sought all along. I have great respect for warriors like him. To be quite honest, you likely know them better than me. However, their nations continue to survive and thrive to this day, and that would be impossible without strong leadership. Once this chapter of Natlan's history comes to a close, I plan on strengthening our relationship with other nations, so that Natlan can continue to grow. Oh, you want to know more about me? Sure, I'm actually quite fond of telling stories. Still, I think this will be a lot more fun over a few drinks. Riding the Flame Strider isn't complicated, it just takes some practice. If I want to go fast, though, I would need to install some safety components. Huh? What was that? I'm already going quite fast? Well, when I asked, this is what Shilonan told me. It's safe enough, not like you're made of glass. Of course, I also have many regrets. Thanks to my knowledge and strength, I'm an effective problem solver. But most of the time, all people really need is companionship. I've disappointed many people in that regard, but duty stops for no one. Questioning my path will only bring more pain. I owe it to myself to stick to my convictions. Unleashing the power of the divine throne bound my soul to the ley lines. As I rose up into the air, I could feel the passion of our warriors, the determination of our people, and the pain of our fallen. It's a scene I've witnessed once before, but with the help of our heroes, this time it had a very different ending. That is how we know the struggle was not in vain.
You've been gone for so long. Without sensing your mind beacon with me, I felt an emptiness inside, like something missing. I'm glad you didn't forget our promise and returned back to my side. For your brief absence, I hope you're prepared to make it up to me, my little